As international aid continues to fly in by the hour to the earthquake-ravaged country of Haiti, there was yet another relief plane landing in the Turks and Caicos on Saturday. The stop was mainly because the air traffic in Port-au-Prince was prioritized for emergency commodities. The plane carrying USAID, a United States agency for international development disaster assistance, diverted to the Providenciales International Airport for a few hours and then off to Port-au-Prince to deploy with the rest of the team located there. Just before the team took off to Haiti, News 4 was on hand and spoke to Senior Press Officer for USAID, Colin Thomas Jensen, who tells us there weren't any relief supplies on board, but only manpower.
Right now it's just manpower, although the U.S. government up to this point has already committed the $86 million of supplies, both non-food items and food, to the response in Haiti. The President has committed $100 million total, and we expect additional shipments coming in by the hour to support the relief efforts in Haiti.
Thomas Jensen said this particular craft had a group to assist in the setup process and the coordination of the overall U.S. government response at the disaster zone.
On the aircraft now, we have technical specialists looking at governance. The Haitian government needs a lot of help setting up its ministries, getting going again to provide support for its people. The U.S. government stands with the government of Haiti and to help them do that. We've also got team leaders and others who've vast experience doing disaster response around the world who are going to go in and help to really coordinate U.S. government activities and how we're responding, providing commodities, providing food, providing essential services, as well as coordinating the urban search and rescue teams who've already rescued 15 people from the rubble in Haiti.
The premier development agency in the world is what USAID is described as, but can they live up to that creed?
Well, I think right now this is an opportunity for USAID to show what it can do. Clearly the Secretary of State has said that development assistance is a priority, funding USAID is a priority. We are getting additional funding right now to support this response, and I think it's an opportunity for the professional humanitarian workers at USAID as well as our partners, and we rely heavily on non-governmental organizations, UN partners to coordinate these type of responses. This is an opportunity for USAID to really shine.
Thomas Jensen said it is difficult to give a time frame as to when Haiti will see some form of stability there.
That's a very good question. I think it's difficult to put a timeline on how long that's going to take, but certainly as President Obama and Secretary Clinton have said very clearly, the United States stands 100% with the people of Haiti, with the Haitian government. We are going to devote as much energy and attention as we can.
The senior press officer for USAID described Haiti as one of the biggest natural disasters in recent times. He said the condition in Haiti is very difficult as communications access is fleeting and they're only relying on the satellite phones as the only means of communications. But he expects in the coming days that there will be some improvement in the area. For WIV4 News, I'm Takara Bain.